Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jabulani Sinyazo and I'm not alone, I'm with Maris Luru, and we cannot say same time, same place again. Today is the same time but a different place, as you can see. We're going to be talking about what's making headlines in and around Rustenburg. I've got a few stories that I'm going to highlight, and she's going to also highlight a few stories, and let me just give her the chance to do that.
Ja, goeiedag aan al die kykers en lesers. Ons hoofstorie hierdie week, of ons voorbladstorie hierdie week, is 'n positiewe storie. Die Care Center Rustenburg het hierdie afgelope Sondag aand by die Agapai gemeente oopgemaak. En dis belangrik om kennis te neem dat hierdie sentrum vir almal in die dorp is. Dit is nie net vir lede van die kerk nie. En daar word verskillende dienste daar gelewer, van geestelike tot emosionele tot fisiese hulp. So lees gerus die volle storie op bladsy 7 van hierdie week se koerant.
Okay, I'm gonna go right into last week Friday, and this is a warning. The stories that I'm going to be highlighting are just warnings. The first one is about land invasion. Friday in Buitikong, a lot of people lost a lot of property because they went to a land and they occupied it. Well, there was misunderstandings, but at the end of the day, property was lost and money was lost. So we've got a story of how the Rustenburg local municipality attacked those invaders and neutralized them. Go and see the story on page 3.
Well, as many of you know, we are currently in the month of January, as it is famously known. En party van ons lesers en kykers het dalk al wel salaris gekry, maar dit is nie die sakke alleen wat leeg is nie. Die bloeddienste ervaar ook op die stadium 'n tekort aan bloed, en hulle vra asseblief dat mense sal gaan skenk by hulle naaste sentrum, mobiele sentrum, of by die Lifestyle Donor Center hier in Rustenburg. Dit is maar as gevolg van die feestyd wat baie mense weg was of dalk vergeet het om te skenk. So please do your service to the community, to the people around you. You can save up to 3 lives with one donation.
Okay, still on my warnings, the Royal African Nation is appealing to community members, especially companies and business owners, that there's a message that's doing around on WhatsApp. They say it's a fraudulent message. Just like she said, it's January. People want to take advantage of other people. So we've got all the details about that scam. Please have a look at it so that you don't become a victim.
Dan op die goeie front van nuus. Ons kunskompetisie wat ons jaarliks aan die gang het en in kwartale verdeel, is amptelik oop. En natuurlik kan enigiemand inskryf, maak nie saak jou kleur, geur, taal, ouderdom of wat ook al die geval mag wees nie. Please enter our art competition. Any medium of any sort, whatever your talent is. Get all the details on page 22, but do please remember to also attach an entry form to your entry. Now, elke wenner van die kwartaal kan R1000 wen, en ons eerste kwartaal gaan 2 wenners hê wat so binne 'n paar maande aangekondig word. So ja, let's fill those pockets.
How I wish I had talent. The last one, my last warning, is to parents, is to panel beaters, is to mechanics. There's a very sad story that we received this week about 2 toddlers that sadly were found deceased in a motor vehicle that was awaiting repairs at Manzere village here in Rustenburg. Very, very sad. That's why I'm saying it's a warning to the people that look after your kids. Make sure that your kids are safe. Don't leave them alone, especially in abandoned vehicles. There we've got a tragedy. We have to avoid tragedies like this. But on that note, I'm going to say goodbye and see you again next week.
Ja, hou maar die lugversorging aan. Dit is warm daar buite. Ons sien julle weer volgende week.